What's going on, y'all boy? My name is Akua Page, and today marks day 36 that I have been advocating on Instagram for better representation of Gullah Geechee history at Riverfront Park. And this is the first day I'm making an actual official video for like TikTok, YouTube, all other platforms. So make sure y'all boy subscribe, share, push it so we can get our sign. Because 2025, we gonna get our sign. But anyway, I wrote a letter to Riverfront Park, so I'm going to read it to y'all. Dear Riverfront Park, for too long, the history of this beautiful space has been one-sided. Inside the park, you will find plenty of statues and signs celebrating European heritage, but there is absolutely nothing that acknowledges the history of Gullah Geechee people who once labored on these very grounds for free. No payment, none whatsoever. Gullah Geechee people are descendants of West and Central African scientists who were enslaved on coastal plantations in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida to cultivate rice, indigo, cotton, and other plants. Our culture is connected to this land, and our story deserves to be told. A wise woman once said, if you are silent about your pain, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. So I ain't finna be quiet. To date, I have gathered 916 signatures in support of this initiative. This growing community support is proof that the people also wants to see accurate representation at this park. I mean, there ain't even a sign that mentions Riverfront Park used to be Happy Retreat Plantation. So are y'all intentionally trying to hide the history of this land? Are y'all just miseducated or not informed? Lucky for y'all, I'm just a tour guide. I'm also a teacher. So let me serve y'all some knowledge real quick. The Dead House, believed to be the oldest structure in North Charleston, holds a deep history to my community. The bricks of this structure bear the fingerprints of Gullah Geechee individuals, primarily Churn, who were instrumental in the construction during their enslavement. Their fingerprints narrate a powerful story, and once again highlights our connection to this land. Currently, Riverfront Park mainly highlights Eurocentric culture, with statues and plaques featuring figures such as Persephone, the Greek goddess of agriculture, grain, and death. Even though the Greeks were not enslaved here and they ain't grow no grain at all on that land. Additionally, there are over a dozen images of white sailors from the time when Riverfront Park served as a naval base in 1901. However, this narrative neglects the many black sailors who also played crucial roles during that time period. Now, what's on my vision board for 2025? I envision a Riverfront Park that tells the full story of its past, one that acknowledges the contributions and sacrifices of Gullah Geechee people. By doing so, we not only pay tribute to the spirits of this land, but we also educate and inspire each generation that visit this park. I'm calling on everyone watching this video to support this initiative to ensure that every visitor to Riverfront Park walks away with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the diverse histories that have shaped our shared space. Thank y'all boy for listening. Thank y'all boy for tuning in. So I will see y'all tomorrow with video number 2. Cause we gonna keep going till we get our sign. That boy must say no.